This is the man, Tochinonada, who just handed out Musashi Maru's first defeat. He's looking quite strong. At this stage, he's got 4 wins and 1 loss. Just a step behind the leader of the pack, Shoryu, the Mongolian, who's got 5 straight wins. Behind Shoryu is Musashi Maru, Tochinonada we see here, Shiotakai and Musayama. 4 wins and 1 loss apiece. There you can see some of the Hakata Bijin. That's the beauties from Hakata, which is near this part of the world. Very famous. And let's get on to the first of our bouts on day 6. Now we have Dejima against Jumonji. They've fought once before. Dejima won one of them. Or won that one, I should say. Jumonji has been in Makuuchi division since the year 2000. Dejima since 1997. So he's got the advantage of experience. And there you see he throws his arms wide, nudges Jumonji to the edge and forces him over with yorikiri. So Dejima not doing too bad. That's his 4th win. He's got 2 losses. And that loss there increases Jumonji's losses to 2 losses. So he's got 4 wins and 2 losses. So a pair of them now level. Now Iwakiyama. His name means rock tree mounting. Here fighting Kotonowaka. Never fought before. Surprising, since this is Iwakiyama's first time in this division. And Kotonowaka's been in it for over 10 years. In fact, 12 years. 72 bashos he's had, so a lot of experience there. Now he's using his greater height to lean over Iwakiyama. He's got the grip on the belt, the overarm grip. That's going to be the decisive one, and there it is. He spins Iwakiyama over with that uwate, the overarm grip, and dumps him with uwatenage, overarm throw. So that was Kotonowaka's 3rd win, 3rd loss for Iwakiyama. Now this next one is another wrestler dropping out. It's Tochisakae, who sprained his ankle. And there Wakanoyama gets the nod, so that counts as a win for Wakanoyama, his 3rd win. Now we have Toki against Ushiomaru. Both of these wrestlers in around the 170 kilo mark. Toki, rough and ready fighter. Ushiomaru, relative newcomer, very close to the ground, short and squat. Well, look at the power of that. Now, really, it just shows you what it's like sitting in the audience, because Ushiomaru, 170 kilos, which is some 374 pounds, 26, just under 27 stone, just got shunted straight onto the laps of some of those girls who were sitting there. It's a lot of weight to fall on top of you. So Toki wins that one, 4th win for him. Now we have Mongolian Kyokushuzan on the left against Kotoryu. They fought 13 times before. Kotoryu's won 8 of them. Kotoryu gets his long arms in, lifts up. There's a tsuriyage, a lift up, and a win with tsuridashi. So you lift them up with tsuriyage, and then you lift them up and out with tsuridashi. So Kotoryu wins that one, 3rd win for him. And that still keeps him ahead in their tally, personal head-to-head tallies. Now Shimotori fights Aminishiki. Aminishiki, son of a fisherman, actually comes from the same fishing port as Kaiho, is also from a fishing family. Well, that's a good start by Shimotori there. Comes out from the tachiai, uses long arms, drives Aminishiki out and back with tsukidashi, thrust out, win for Shimotori. 4th win for him, 2nd loss for Aminishiki. And you can always tell that by the noise of the crowd that it's going to be one of the flamboyant wrestlers. In this case, it's Takamisakari. He fights Tokitsuumi. He's beaten him twice before, but Tokitsuumi's seemed to have got him on the run there with those gut thrusts, but it's Takamisakari that spins him over and out. Had the overarm grip there. And Takamisakari looks slightly surprised that he's about to win some money. Should have realised that, because they run the banners round the ring at the start of the bout to indicate that there is prize money on it. So fourth win for Takamisakari. Well, there's a bit of a better crowd today as the basho wears on. Takanohana, if he'd been fighting, would certainly have filled it up. Fickle crowds, the Japanese. If their favourites are not in, they stay away. Now, we have Tochinonada against Gojoro. They fought 5 times in the past. Tochinonada's won 3 of them. And that's the 4th one for Tochinonada. Shoves Gojoro down with Yori Taoshi. Well, Tochinonada's doing a bit better than last basho. He only had 4 wins in the last basho, and that's his 4th win just then. And it's only day 6 of this one, so he'll almost certainly get a few more wins. Now, Kaiho, the fisherman's son, fights Tamakasuga. These have got 6 wins against each other in the past, so it's very even. Tamakasuga tries a pull down there, a slap down, Hataki Kami. Look at that. Now that's Tamakasuga's leg buckled there. Is this going to be another injury? Well, he seems to be walking all right. Yeah, not too much problems. Well, that was a good, fast, furious bout. There's slaps from each wrestler, trying to control the elbow, going for the throat, looking for the belt, loses it, more pushes. And there you see Tamakasuga's leg buckling as he goes down and back. So Kaiho wins that one. That's his 3rd win. And it was 6th straight loss for Tamakasuga. Powerhouse Wakanosato fighting this man, the grunter Tosanoumi. Both around the 160 kilo mark. Well, that's a good head-butting charge by Tosanoumi there. He came out low, dropped his head, just drove it straight into Wakanosato's chest. Let's watch that one again. There, the head drops. You see it right at the end. He comes out, drops the head, and just drives straight for the chest. Assisted by 2 hands. They say you try and make 3-point contact when you make that sort of move. 2 hands and the head all hitting at the same time. So 3rd win for Tosanoumi, 5th loss for Wakanosato. Well, that's 5 losses in a row, I make it now, for Wakanosato. He's not doing very well. Now we have Kotomitsuki, 152 kilos against Miyabiyama, some 20 kilos heavier than that. Kotomitsuki further back from the line. That's to give him a little bit more speed in the charge. Well, that's the theory, anyway. Because these wrestlers do practice making the fastest start possible from this crouch down. Well, that was very neat. Kotomitsuki receives the charge, 2 hands on the back of the head, and then a pull down or a slap down. They call it a slap down. Hataki Komi, more often than not, it's a pull down. And that was Kotomitsuki's 3rd win. 3rd loss for Miyabiyama. Now Hokuto Riki, 25 years old, fights Tochiazuma, 25 years old. Big difference between them though. Tochiazuma's been in this top division for 6 years. And Hokuto Riki's only came in this year, 2002. That was a hard start by Tochiazuma. They say he's the hard fat type, katafutori. So looks soft but isn't. Well, Hokuto Riki weathers that first storm by Tochiazuma. Survives on the brink there, loses his footing, skids away. So 5th loss for Hokuto Riki and much needed 2nd win for Tochiazuma. Let's watch that one again. Well, Tochiazuma starts moving forward, gets him right to the edge, but Hokuto Riki's legs find the circle and stop the drive. There's a change of grip there, always a dangerous moment, I should say. And then Tochiazuma comes back into it. Still pretty open, but then there's a slip on that slippery surface, and down goes Hokutoriki. So, Kiyotoshi win there for Tochiazuma. Takanonami getting ready. And he'll be fighting Asa Shoryu. Wrestlers usually discover before they go on who they're going to fight the next day. So they have to think about the man they were going to fight in the next few moments, but already by that time they know who they're going to fight tomorrow. So now we have Musoyama against Tama Noshima. Musoyama up amongst the leaders with 4 wins, and Tama Noshima suffering badly with 5 straight losses. Slow crouch down by Musoyama. Hard start as always, leads with the head, cracks in. Tama Noshima tries to absorb it, but is moving backwards the whole time and gets shoved out. There goes the heads in. There's the drive from the legs, from Musoyama's legs. There's an attempt by Tama Noshima on a pull down, but as he gets driven to the edge, a long driving thrust from Musoyama sent him over the edge with tsukidashi. So Musoyama could possibly win this basho. 1-1 a long time ago, in fact in January 2000. Well, there's another dropout. It's Masashi Maru is dropping out, and it's Takanowaka, who was due to fight him, who takes the win. So win by default for Takanowaka. So that wrist of Masashi Maru's appears to be fairly bad, and he's dropped out. Now this is going to be an interesting one. We have Mongolian Asa Shoryu. Now you can see that really wide stance of Asa Shoryu's. Leg doesn't go too high though on the shiko, the stamp. Well, there's some local artwork from the kids there. That's for Takanonami. Takanonami said earlier in an interview that it's important not to lose courage in sumo. So this is, he faces here some punishment. Certainly Asa Shoryu has handed out a lot of it in recent basho. Well, moment of hesitation there for Takanonami. He didn't feel like starting there by the look of it. Asa Shoryu not too fussed about that. He can't wait to get into the fight, I would imagine. Takanonami does a slightly different start there, but there's a very neat move there. Asa Shoryu gets his knee behind Takanonami and just pops him over, stumbles him backwards with a kirikaishi move. Very quickly done. Takanonami tried a slightly different move at the tachi-ai there. He twisted round to one side as he came out, but Asa Shoryu wasn't tricked by that one. Let's watch this one again. Well, there's that twisting move. You can see Takanonami trying to get the arms, but there's the leg behind, right behind the knee. It's maintained there, and Takanonami takes a tumble. 6 straight wins for Asa Shoryu, and second loss for Takanonami. Now we have the last of the Ozeki. Masashi Maru's dropped out. Normally the day's proceedings end with one of the Yokozuna as last one out, the Musubi no Ban, but this time it's the Ozeki Chiyotakai against Kyokuten Ho. Well, jumped the gun there. Kyokuten Ho is the second tallest wrestler in this division. Takanonami is the tallest. So Chiyotakai comes out fairly hard, bangs his head into Kyokuten Ho's chest, then keeps the whirlwind arms going, drives him over the edge. 5 wins for Chiyo Taikai. He's got 1 loss already. 3rd loss for Kyokuten Ho. Well, Chiyo Taikai winning comfortably there. I wouldn't say he's quite on the form that he was the last couple of bashos. His Tachiai has got more ferocious. So at the end of day 6, we can see Asa Shoryu in the lead with 6 straight wins, no losses. Sashimaru's dropped out, he's retired. Chiyo Taikai's got 5 wins and 1 loss, as has Musoyama. There's plenty of time to go. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back very soon with days 7, 8 and 9. This is Syd Hoare from Kyushu, Japan. Take care and sayonara.